Hi guys, welcome back for another video. The reason why I'm excited is I'm about to try this beautiful Tarteist Pro Remix. It's not new, but it's new to me and I am very excited about it. So today I do not know what look I'm going for, but I am just excited to use it. So it is very slick, very pretty. So the mirror is pretty big, and then you open the palette and it is just all these beautiful colors, as you can see right here. There is just a lot that we can play with. I mean, the colors are just simply amazing. In the meantime, while I try to get inspired by this beautiful palette, we will go in with our brows. I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia brow pomade and just shape the brow. I'm using my Morphe concealer. I'm gonna go in around it and clean it up. Now this dries quickly, so I need to move a little faster. Before it dries out completely, because that will be a problem. Guys, you can go as light as you want on your own brows. You can go as dark as you want. You do you. For now, this is how I like doing my brows. I might change up later. Who knows? Some people have told me they like it. Some people don't like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Like so. I will go in with my Brow Densify by Lancome. It just kind of sets everything. So I make it dark with this color. Especially towards the very end of that. And this kind of like takes away any harshness. It's just setting everything in together. Lovely. Now I'm gonna go in with the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, the original one. I think that the primer potion is way better than that other NYX primer I've been using because it creases so quickly. This one really locks in your makeup. I do enjoy the primer potion in Sin, and I will see how the original one matches up to that. So far I like how it feels. It feels really good. I will go in with Sienna from the Soft Glam palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills right here, and I'm gonna use that as my transition color because I don't know quite what I'm gonna do yet, but whatever it is, it will be good. And I can already tell that this eyeshadow primer is gonna be a success. But I'm using this Morphe M505 blending brush so I can just lock in that transition color. We will go in with the star of the show. I'm so excited. So we have a lot of colors in there. Let's just go with the flow. I'm gonna go in with Artiste. The colors are laying down very well. I will say that it might be the primer potion eye base. It might just be the color. I do not know. I'm enjoying how well it's laying down. I'm kind of going over, dragging the excess color over. But how pretty is that? I think that this original primer potion is helping the vibe, you know. I'm going to apply the color Mic Drop, which is this color right here. Oof. This is like a sunset orange bronze. I'm gonna take Art Deco and go over the two. Yeah. Art Deco right on top of that. We're not blending it. We're just patting it on to greatness. Guys, do you see what I see? Oh, so good. I'm gonna go back in Sienna from the Soft Glam palette and just blend all three together over here. These colors are blending, honey. They are blending. Now once we have this done, honestly, the eye look is done. Oh my god. Thoughts, guys? Are you feeling her? Is she cute? I think she's very cute. Just got this First Aid Beauty Hello Fab Pores Begone primer. I'm gonna try it for the very first time. And it says oil-free, mattifying, safe for sensitive skin. Have you guys tried this by First Aid Beauty? My first time, so I'm kind of excited. I'm gonna go in all over my T-zone and in the areas that get oily because I'm already shining. It feels like a water-based primer. Yeah, first ingredient is water, so I think it's safe to say that it's water-based. I will say that with all these colors being so vibrant, there's very little fallout, and I'm loving that. Guys, this palette is already a hit. I love this. This almost feels like a moisturizer. Oil-free, it's mattifying, and it's water-based. Wow. Y'all know Tint Idol in the shade 510 Suede C. Have you guys tried the Tint Idol? Do you like it? Do you not? What are your thoughts on Lancome's #1 selling foundation? I will now go in with my concealer. I'm gonna go underneath. So I will go in the True Complexion Contour Palette. This is a cheap one, very beautiful. It has a very beautiful finish by Black Radiance, and I will use the contour powder because this is the deepest shade. But before I contour, I will wipe out this powder. We just use an all over face. I mean, translucent is not translucent because you can see the white cast, but the reason I love this so much is how it sets the under eye like nothing I've ever experienced before. And next I will go in with my angled brush and I will dip into the contour palette by Black Radiance and just go in the contours of my face. The color is very beautiful. It gives you a nice toned down look. Here I'm using an angled brush to contour my nose and making sure that I start from the brow bone all the way down to the very tip of my nose. I will go in with this palette by Sephora, which I don't like. The colors are pretty, but they don't apply very well on the face. I mean, I'm dipping in this violently. And it doesn't do much. Don't waste your money, y'all. I will go in for my highlight with this A la Mode Low Chromatique by Lancome. I don't want it to be so bronzed. I kind of like this almost neutral tone that it has. It's like a neutral highlight, because the highlight is not my focus. It is really the eye look. However, we do like our highlights, so we will add some of that. It is pretty. It just makes me look like I was kissed by the sun, but it's not too much. So we're gonna go in dark blue to the other corner. Let's see. So we're gonna go back in the Tarteist palette. We will use Artiste. So I will go in with an angle brush first, below the lash line. Most of the way in, just like I did on top. I will do the same thing on the opposite side. I will go in with Mic Drop. Halfway in. Well, the second half of the eye. So we have Mic Drop in the inner corner. We are definitely matching the top. And then I'm gonna go in with, last but not least, Art Deco, which has proven to be like my favorite shade right here. I'm just mimicking what I did on top. And I've not used any type of setting spray with this. I've just used the color as they come from the pan. I will use Chestnut by MAC to line the lips. I'm using the liner by Sephora, which I actually like. And I'm going in the waterline. I will use Marrakesh. And it goes pretty well with this look. I'm gonna go in with Ardell Remy lashes. These are new and they are 100% premium Remy hair. Using the Lancome Fix It and Forget It. The band is very, very thin, which I like, because when it's thick, it's just not the same. Alright guys, this is the finished look featuring my Tarteist Pro Remix palette. I really like how the eye look turned out. I think it is so dreamy, so beautiful. The lip complements the bronze, golden bronze, sunsetty look. I like how it turned out. So it is beautiful. I can use the back as a mirror, which is nice. And I love it. Before I end this video, I want to give you my final thoughts on this palette. This beautiful palette that I used today. The colors in the palette are beautiful. I think the color story is perfection. The pigmentation is great. You get a great color payoff. I did not have to use a setting spray to apply the colors on my lids. They laid down perfectly, and I really enjoyed this creating this look. So don't forget to let me know what you think. But as far as the Tarteist Pro Remix, I fully and completely recommend this. I think it's absolutely amazing, and I know that you guys will enjoy it. So this is definitely savvy specialist approved. You should try it out, and if you have, let me know how you like it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.